Hi guys, Darko here, welcome to my new calibration video, this time for Panasonic's best OLED TV in 2017, model 65EZ1000E. In this video I will share settings for watching standard dynamic range Rec. 709 content for daytime environment, and I also have settings for nighttime, sports and tips for HDR available in my store. So if you want to get all settings, you just follow the link in the description, and I thank you in advance for your support. So even though I will show you certain settings, I would like to stress out that this TV is calibrated by default in several presets. So if I press menu on the remote and go to viewing mode, so by default TV comes in normal picture preset, which is not accurate. As you can see, picture is too blue, colors are oversaturated, gamma is not accurate, luminance is not right. And if you want to improve significantly picture quality, I recommend THX Cinema, THX Bright Room, True Cinema, or Professional 1 or Professional 2. I did calibration using CalMAN 2017 software for Professional 1 for daytime and Professional 2 for nighttime. And in this video I will show you settings for Professional 1. So let's start. Luminance level is at value 60, and for daytime viewing I find this value to be okay. If you want brighter image, just increase it. Contrast at 90, this is black level, it was accurate by default, so no need to touch this setting. Brightness 0, this is black level, also correct by default. Color 50, tint 0, sharpness 30. Let's move on to color temperature, warm to the most accurate, following D65 white point. Vivid color off, color remaster off. This option is only for interlace signals. Ambient sensor is off. I like to have luminance constant, but if you want TV to adjust luminance depending on how bright or dark the room is, simply enable this option. Noise reduction off. If you want to reduce noise in picture, engage this option. MPEG remaster reduces compression artifacts. Not very efficient, but on the same level or similar to other TVs, so no surprises here. Resolution remaster also not needed for quality content such as Blu-ray, picture is great without it anyway. Dynamic range remaster is SDR to HDR conversion. I don't recommend using it. If you want, you will need to enable contrast control, but from my perspective, no need to touch anything, since picture quality is so great without any modification. Intelligent frame creation, so this is a 120 Hz panel, and for watching movies I recommend intelligent frame creation at min value. It will show movies smoothly, without artifacts and without soap opera effect, but if you want soap opera effect, go to mid or max, or play around with custom option. You have blur reduction and film smooth options available. Clear motion, this is black frame insertion. It will dim picture. It should increase motion resolution, but from my measurements I haven't seen any improvement. So there's also flickering possible. I actually don't recommend using this option. Advanced settings, here we have contrast control disabled, color gamut Rec. 709. For content such as Blu-ray, I recommend this option. White balance, so as I said, it was very accurate by default, but small tweaks were done. Red gain -3, green gain 0, blue gain -2, red cutoff 0, green cutoff -1, and blue cutoff -1. So this was 2-point balance control, or 2 region actually, bright and dark. Now let's go to more detailed adjustment in 10 points. So for 100 we have red gain -1, green gain -1, blue gain 0. Then we go to 90, where we have all values at 0. 80 red gain 0, green gain -2, blue gain -2. 70, red gain 0, green gain -4, blue gain -5. 60, red gain 0, green gain -3, blue gain -6. 50, red gain 0, green gain -3, blue gain -6. 40, red gain 0, green gain -1, blue gain -2. 30, red gain 0, green gain -2, blue gain -3. 20, red gain -1, green gain 0, blue gain -2. And finally 10, we have red gain -1, green gain -1, and blue gain at 0. Next option is color management. So Panasonic offers for primary and secondary colors adjustment of hue, saturation and luminance. So let's see, red hue 0, red saturation -2, red luminance +4, green hue -3, green saturation -4, green luminance +1, and for blue all settings are at 0. Let's go to secondary colors, cyan hue +2, saturation 0, luminance -1, magenta hue +2, saturation -3, luminance +2, and for yellow hue -2, saturation +2, and luminance +1. That covers color management system. Finally we have gamma. For daytime I adjusted it at value 2.2. You see different options. If you want brighter picture you can further lower this value, or for dimmer increase it. But using gamma 2.2 I did also these adjustments in 10-point controls. Value 100 0, 90 0, 80 -1, 70 -1, 60 -2, 50 0, 40 0, 30 -1, 20 -1, and 10 0. That covers gamma adjustment. Now let's go to option settings, where we have game mode disabled. If you want to play games, you can enable this option. Without change of these accurate colors, you will get both low input lag and great color performance. But for watching movies, it should be disabled. 1080p Pure Direct also should be disabled. Same goes for 1080p pixel by 4 pixels. This is simply making each pixel cover 4 pixels on the screen, so without any smoothing, without any processing. For certain applications it might be useful, but for typical usage no need to adjust this option. Next we have different HDMI controls, which I recommend to leave at default value unless you see some errors, something to be adjusted. Panasonic offers really wide array of controls, so depending on source format you can play around until you get satisfactory picture. Screen settings, I recommend 16:9 overscan off. Screen display of course on if you want to see the picture. Pixel orbiter on. Next we have panel maintenance. This is an 80-minute long conditioning of the panel. If you see image retention, this may help. And this message will show this notification to do regular maintenance of your TV. Next we have copy adjustment. If you want to copy to other inputs or certain one, you can easily do this, and that way you can have same settings on other inputs. So since this TV was calibrated by default, there is not a perceivable difference after calibration. However, for somebody who is really into perfect accuracy, it's good to know that this TV offers in user menus enough settings to really perfectly calibrate each segment, from colors, grayscale to gamma. But overall, Panasonic's high quality processing, screen with great uniformity, perfect contrast, all this contributes to truly reference viewing experience. I'm really eager to see LG's 2017 OLEDs because for lower price they offer similar picture in many aspects. However, I'm really interested to see how accurate those TVs can be calibrated, knowing now how accurate Panasonic's OLEDs can be. Guys, thank you very much for watching. For more news about calibration, reviews and tips, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in some other video. Bye!